most unexpected way your evil stepmom proved everyone wrong? I hated my stepmom before I even met her. I was 12 when she married my dad, just 2 years after my mom died of cancer. In my mind, she was the villain in my story, the woman trying to replace my mother. What made it worse was how perfect she seemed. Lisa was beautiful, successful, and everyone loved her. My grandparents, who had initially been skeptical, were charmed within minutes of meeting her. My mom's sister, who I thought would be my ally, kept telling me how lucky we were. Even my friends thought she was cool because she was a photographer who had worked with several celebrities. I made her life hell for the first year. I ignored her questions, accidentally broke things she cared about, and made sure she knew she wasn't welcome. I called her by her first name, Lisa. Never mom or even stepmom, just Lisa, with as much contempt as a 12-year-old could muster. The worst thing I did was sabotage her photography equipment before an important shoot. I spilled water on her camera bag, damaging an expensive lens. When confronted, I lied to my dad, saying it was an accident. Lisa knew the truth. I saw it in her eyes. But she backed up my story, telling Dad not to be upset with me. That night, I overheard them arguing. "She's testing boundaries," Lisa said. "She lost her mother. She's allowed to be angry. But she's destroying your things," Dad countered. "Things we can't afford to replace right now. They're just things," Lisa replied. "She's more important." I felt a twinge of guilt but pushed it away. In my mind, her kindness was just manipulation, a strategy to win over my dad completely. Dad tried to mediate, but I shut him down too. "You forgot about Mom," I'd accuse whenever he took her side. It was a low blow that always worked. Through it all, Lisa never snapped back. She kept trying, making my favorite foods, showing up to my soccer games, offering help with homework. I rejected every attempt. Things escalated when I found Lisa going through a box of Mom's things in the attic. I screamed at her, accusing her of trying to erase Mom's existence. I ran to my room and slammed the door so hard a picture fell and shattered. It was a photo of Mom and me. I was convinced Lisa had somehow caused this too. When Dad came home, I told him Lisa was throwing away Mom's belongings. Another lie. Dad looked exhausted, caught between us again. The real turning point came on the 3rd anniversary of my mom's death. Dad had an emergency at work and couldn't take me to the cemetery like we'd planned. I was devastated, convinced he was choosing work over Mom's memory. I was sitting on the porch, crying, when Lisa came out with car keys. "I know you don't want me there," she said quietly, "but I can drive you and wait in the car. You shouldn't miss this." I was so surprised that I agreed. The drive was silent.